good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I tell you, that cutting-edge technology has a cutting-edge comp plan. And I'm absolutely jumping up and down excited to show you guys a brand new slide that nobody's seen before. Okay? You guys ready for it? Are you ready to jump in? Excellent. Well, first of all, the compensation plan is designed by you and for you. This is as unique as the product itself. We like to say that the top leaders in the industry all got together and from their point of view created this comp plan. Did I show you a unique product earlier? This comp plan is as unique as our product itself. I'm ready to jump in because I know you came here today looking for an opportunity. Am I right? Absolutely. But I came today looking for leaders. I'm looking for leaders. Maybe both of us can find exactly what we're looking for in the same presentation. Shall we begin? Let's start off with a tradition that I've had for many years, and that is I never do show any compensation plan unless I hear somebody say, "Show me the money." There it is. There's the money. Now you can say, K-Rock showed me the money. There it is. All right, let's start off with the pick-a-pay structure. I like this because there's multiple ways to get paid in network marketing. Yes or no? Yes. How would you like to be paid? Would you like to be paid on a unilevel tree? Would you like to be paid on a matrix tree? Or maybe a coded bonus where you get matches and codes? Or a binary? You pick the way you want to be paid. Tell me. Oh my goodness. If you'd like all of the above, then you got it. It's called multiple streams of income. And I'm going to show you how we pay in every one of these structures. First of all, the benefits of being paid of multiple streams of income. Each of the trees represent you and your downline. You're at the top of every one of them. And everyone in your downline is in every one of the trees. They're represented. And this is what determines your income and whether you hit bonuses or not. Each week, you're able to earn fast start bonuses and break-even bonuses. Some of you who have been in network marketing for a long time don't even know what a break-even bonus is. That's because I told you our comp plan is as unique as our product itself. And you've probably never heard of it before. It's one of the foundational factors of our comp plan, and I'll share that with you. Then there's also the matrix bonuses and matches on matrix bonuses. There's also the coded bonus and a match on the coded bonuses. There's also an opportunity each month to receive leadership bonuses and global pools. Those are on a monthly basis. And then there's also one-time cash bonuses and rewards. You're going to love those when we get to them. But let's show you the brand new slide that nobody's seen. And this is designed to give an overview of our comp plan, our structure. I showed you the different structures of our comp plan. Then there's ranks of how you advance in the ranks and to show you what advantages those have in getting additional income and more income. Would you like to see the brand new slide? Yes. Here it is. This is how you advance. This is the advancement at the top. When you first join our company, you're a member, a free position. And if you remember, I said it doesn't mean anything if you don't do anything. Remember that? That's the member position. But as soon as you enroll one person, that's all it takes to get started. Your first person, you now can get a fast start bonus, and I'll show you what those are, and a break-even bonus. That's it. That's where our compensation structure stops. For you just getting one person. This is also where it begins. If you'll get one more person, that's what we call a you and two buddy study, right? There you go. Then you become an associate in our company, having only sponsored two people. And now we go down the same income, and now we increase it by giving you the matrix income. And we'll go down 7 levels, and I'll show you more about that throughout the rest of the presentation. Now, there's also a matrix match that you qualify for. That match is 15%, where you match the first 2 people that you bring in, whatever their matrix income is. And you go on down to be able to earn cash bonuses and rewards. All this for bringing in 2 people, becoming an associate. Now, if you can get 1 more person, and that 1 more makes a total of 3, you get the same pay structure, and we'll go down 3 more levels of the matrix income. And we'll increase your match from 15 to 20%. You notice how getting 1 more person, you get more money, more levels, and more percentages. And you also get the cash rewards. But watch this. It opens up now to the global pools as well. And you get 1 share of the global pool for builders when you get to that level and earn it. But now it opened the door. You also get a leadership bonus, which is an additional 2% on your team. And you go down to the coded bonus, another 2% added. All this is for just getting 1 more person. You also get a match on the coded people for 2 generations. The first one, 15, and the second one, 5. Wow. Look how much that opens up our comp plan for getting how many people? 3 people. Now, if you go a little farther and you become a leader, then that's 6 people that you personally sponsor. And now we'll open up the matrix down to 11 levels. The same percentage here, the same bonuses. And the pool, there's another pool that you can be a shareholder in, and that's the leadership pool, the leaders pool. You've also got the leadership bonus, and you've got 6% now on your coded bonus, and we'll go down and increase your second generation to 10%. This is just to give you an overview to see how the rank advancements increase your income dramatically. The very top of our pay plan is the premier position. To get there, I'm going to show you the long way first. The long way is to get 10 people. If you personally sponsor 10 people, you're premier. We'll open up the matrix all the way down through 12 levels, and we will also open up the global pools to all 3 global pools. The builder pool, the leader pool, and the premier pool. You'll also get the increase in your leadership bonus to 5%. And watch this. Your coded bonus now increases to 10%. It went from 2 to 6 to 10 as a premier. Who wants to be a premier? Yeah, I thought so. And then to top it all off, watch this. The coded matching bonus. You match on the code, and we'll go down not just the first to 15, but the second to 10. We'll go down a 3rd generation, another 10, a 4th generation, another 10, and the 5th generation, 5%. Will pay down through 5 generations of coded teams. This is the top of the line, including everything in our comp plan. That's a good overview just to give you an idea. Now let's jump in and go in a little deeper, shall we? To get started, the way you do is very simply. You get a $99 package. This is the lowest level to activate. And for that, you get 3 boxes of product. And you get your website and your back office. You have that position. You're active. And now when you bring someone in and they do the same thing, you get a 15% fast start bonus on their initial order. That's your first commission that you can earn, that fast start commission. Then you get your break-even bonus. What is the break-even bonus? Think about how ingenious this is. The break-even bonus is very simple. $4 per box that is ordered by auto ship from anyone that you personally enrolled. That's it. If you enroll 1 person and they get a box every month on auto ship, you get the regular commissions, but you get an additional break-even bonus of $4 per box. Now, that may not sound like a whole lot, but we front-loaded that a whole lot to help the brand new person just getting started to be able to break even quicker. Does that make sense? Yeah. Isn't that our first goal once we join a company, is to break even? And then we can start making some money. But we first have to break even. How many people do you know actually break even in a network marketing company and take the time to call the company and cancel? They don't. And if they don't cancel, then that's called retention. Retention is really how you spell residual. Okay? Yeah. How much residual income does your last company pay when people didn't retain? The same as we do, nothing. But if you can get people to break even and they don't quit, that's residual income. Is this the foundation? You better believe it. It keeps us from having to go out and get new customers faster, and then the old ones keep dropping off. And with this product, can we do it? Yeah. Absolutely. This is an incredible break-even bonus that has to have a cap because it's so good. It's so good, we have to cap it. And we cap it at no more than your auto ship amount. That's the cap. It can't go any higher than your auto ship. And we have to cap that at $100 a week, which would be like getting $400 a month of free Laminine just because you personally sponsored people on auto ship. Is that a good idea? Why don't we give it up for Bernard on this one? Thank you, Bernard. To really see and understand how valuable it is to get people off to a good start. I've never seen that before. Now let's say that you want to become an associate. You started, and the only thing you need to do to become an associate is do one You and Two Buddy study. And how fast can that happen? Well, if they're a buddy, you can call them after 9 o'clock at night and they don't hang up, right? So that could happen today. And people say, well, what's a buddy? How do you define a buddy? A lot of ways to define a buddy. One would be, if you've ever lent them money, they're a buddy, okay? Yeah. And if they paid you back, they're a good buddy, okay? But also, if you've ever borrowed money from them, that too is a buddy. See, I'm talking about getting that close to who we're talking about, who you love and care about. Your real buddies, you can bring them in. They can even try it with you at the same time before you get results, so you can all do it together. You can hit that rank really quick. Many people have done it, of course, their first day. But we're going to show you an example even gives you a month to do it. This is a 2x12 matrix because we pay down through 12 generations. And there's 2 people at the top. Now, this is the level that we pay 2%, 2%, 3%, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's easy to remember. 2 2s, 1 3, and 4 4s. That's how we pay down through the levels as associate. We pay that on a weekly basis, and we total the volume on each level. How much volume was ordered, and that's how we generate your commission. You get paid on a weekly basis, and all you need to do is enroll 2 people yourself personally, and you're an associate in our company. It's real easy. You qualify by just having 1 box on auto ship yourself. That's the minimum requirement. Is that a low requirement? $33 a month? Absolutely. Now let's talk about love from above. Let me hear you say, love from above. I personally believe that this product is love from above, okay? But now let's go back to the comp plan, okay? In the comp plan, we can describe love from above another way. When you personally bring in 2 people, and you can see she brought in 2 and he brought in 1, this may be what your structure would look like at some point in time. Now you come across the 3rd person that you want to bring into the company. What do? Well, this is where you either put them over here, and look at that. That's love from above. Look how happy he is. Oh, yeah. That's right. Now, you're not the only one that can do love from above. This one here has 2, and the 3rd one for them has to go below them. There's love from above here, and look how happy he is. We're going to have a whole bunch of happy people from love from above, right? And this is where it's as good to give as it is to receive, because this is all your matrix that you're building and spreading the love. Everyone benefits as we grow the team. So to become a builder and get your 3rd person, all you need to do is become a lover. That's right. Put them on one side or put them on the other side. But either way, you're a builder, you're a lover. Remember what Kevin said about love? It's all about love. Building the team. Now, to become a builder, we're going to pay down not through 7 generations, but we're going to go all the way down through 10 generations. Do you realize how many more people you're picking up a commission on when you get the larger levels? It could be phenomenal, and I'll show you that. But a significant thing about our comp plan is on your road to success, as you reach a rank, like, say, builder, there is absolutely no going back. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. That's right. See, it's a one-way ticket to the top. There's absolutely no U-turns. Wow. The ones you hear talking are the experienced networkers that have hit a rank and then fallen back the next month and hit a rank and fall back the next month. But not here. That's right. They're plotting for a reason, folks. Once you're a builder, you're always a builder. Yeah, but what about if the people quit? You are still a builder. That's when you refer back to this slide. Remember the no U-turn? Once a builder, always a builder. That's why we're going to go all the way to the top. I'll show you how easy it is. Remember, who was it that wrote this pay plan? Oh, yeah, you did. See, you guys didn't want to make a U-turn. Now let's talk about the coded bonus. The coded bonus begins, basically you bring in your first two people, and they're on your match team. You get a matrix match on them. Then you start your coded team with the third person that you sponsor. The third, and from then on, each and every person you sponsor through infinity. That's right. They are on your coded team. And it goes infinity wide, and it also goes infinity deep. For the first two of the first two of the first two of the first two through infinity deep. This is your coded team. So what's the limit? Unlimited. Your coded team. Now, it depends on where you are. If you're a builder, you're going to get 2%, leader 6%, or premier 10% on each of the orders of your entire infinity deep and infinity wide coded team. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Now let's go to the coded match. The coded matching bonus is so incredible. Well, let's just show you the slides. You begin getting your first two, and that's your matching team, where you match on their matrix income. Your third one starts your coded team, and there's your coded team going down the first two of the first two. But watch this. This is really key. Anybody in your coded team, infinity deep, when they get their third personally sponsored person, aren't they a builder now too? Don't they get their own coded team? Absolutely. We're all on the same pay plan. And here it is. This guy decides he's going to get 1, 2, and 3. He starts his own coded team. That's your, what we call CM1, your coded match number 1, your first team that you're receiving a match on his coded income. Do you think that you might want to help this person get 1, 2, and 3 people? Absolutely. You'll be incentivized to do so. And when he gets 1, 2, and his third person, he starts his coded team, and that's your coded match team number 2. It goes down 2 generations like this, and then when you become a premier, it opens up to 5 generations of coded match teams. If you'll help these people get 1, 2, 3, it goes down through 5 generations. And each one of these teams are infinity deep and infinity wide. Wow. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Now let's talk about the binary component. Please understand, this is not a binary pay plan. It's not a binary for one simple reason. You don't have to put 1 on each side. You could put all your people on one side and still receive a commission. But how many of you know that if you built everybody down one side in a binary, you got a unanary? And a unanary pays nothing, yes or no? A nonary, that's right. A no-nonary, but not here. Here, you get a choice, and you can place them anywhere in your tree. You get paid on levels, whichever level they're on, okay? Big difference, but we do have a binary component that we pay. What we simply do is take your matrix and cut it right down the middle. This is the left side, this is the right side. It took us a long time to figure out which one we would call which. But as you can see, if you split it down the middle, you have a left and a right, and this is what we use to determine your global pool bonuses, your cash bonuses, your rewards, and your cars. Yeah, I didn't say car. I said cars. That's right. And the great thing about this being part of the matrix is that love from above counts toward you getting a new car. Wow is the perfect response. Now, it does have a 60-40 component. That's the binary part, that you need to have a little bit of balance, but not perfectly balanced. 60-40 is sufficient. Now, there's 3 global pools. The first one is the builder pool. The company takes 1% of the commissionable volume. They put that in a pool and divide it among all the people that qualified that are builder and above, and there's a $50,000 in commissionable volume requirement. And then the leader pool is another pool with another 1%. And if you're a leader and qualify, then you get your share of that pool. And as premier, there's another 1% put away for the premiers. If you qualify for that, guess what? You could get all 3. You don't have to get out of one pool to get in the other. If you qualify for all 3, you get all 3. Who wrote this pay plan? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. You said, I want all 3 pools. And then there's also the one-time cash bonuses and prizes, and you're going to love those. Now, the unilevel tree, again, each structure is you at the top and your downline below. The leadership bonus is paid on the unilevel tree. When you get $20,000 in commissionable volume, you'll get between 2 and 5% additional income on everyone that you personally sponsored and everyone that they personally sponsored. That's the unilevel tree. It's known also as a generational tree. It's also known as a sponsorship tree. It's when you enroll a new member, and they'll be on your first generation, the ones you personally sponsored. Then when they enroll a new active member, that's their first generation, which is your second generation. Right here would be your second generation, and so on, infinity deep. Now, let's leap to the leader. We covered associate. Now we've covered builder. Now let's go to leader. How do you get to leader? You enroll 6 people personally, and you're a leader. That's how easy it is. And now we open up the pay structure all the way down, not through 7 or 10, but 11 levels. 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's how we pay whatever volume is on each level on a weekly basis. Now, there's multiple ways that you can get to leader. I showed you the one way right here, which is where you get 6. You could put 1 on each side, put a little love from above, a little more love from above. Look how happy they are. And a little more love from above, and you're a leader. That's how easy it can be. But that's the long way. I'm going to show you a short way. Instead of you enrolling 6, what about if you only enroll 2? And those 2 become builders. They get 2 and a little love from above, 2 and a little love from above. They're builders. You've sponsored only 2 people that are builders. We call you a leader in our company, and you get paid accordingly by only sponsoring 2 people that become builders. Are we trying to make it easy to get to the top? Absolutely. And one more thing about these global pools and the prizes, there's a little word down here called cumulative. Cumulative. Let me hear y'all say it. Cumulative. Oh, that's music to my ears. That's a whole lot better than flush. Right? Cumulative, what does it mean? It means that everything accumulates starting today, and all of it adds up, and even the love from above counts. That's what we use to calculate your qualifications to be in the pools. Nothing flushes. It all accumulates. You will get there eventually. Right now, you're on the plan to get there in about 400 years. But if you pick up the pace, we can shorten that gap and get there a lot quicker. But eventually, you'll get there on a cumulative plan. Now, the premier, we mentioned that is the very top of our business. If you get 10 people personally, you become premier, and now we pay down through all 12 generations. And the last one is 3%. And you do need to be getting 2 boxes. How many of you think if you personally sponsored 10 people and were getting a break-even bonus, you'd kick up your auto ship to 2 boxes or more? Yeah, I got a few chuckles on that one. That's right. As you grow with us, we pay you more commissions, and we have dynamic compression through the whole process. Now, there's a fast track to premier. If you want to be a fast track, a fast track and premier, you can actually skip the leader position altogether. The way you could do that is simply the fast track way to premier is if you purchase a fast track, that's the $999, And then you enroll 4 people at any level, even the $100 level, the $99 level, and they don't even have to do anything. You just sponsored 4, and you are now a fast track and premier both. And this is what it looks like. You at $9.99, you bring in 1, 2 people personally, a little love from above, a little love from above, and you're a fast track premier at the highest level of income, percentages, and qualifications in our company. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sometime you may hear somebody say, oh, I've heard about those kind of pay plans, and only the people at the top make all the money. Well, this is all it takes to get to the top of our pay plan. Yeah, this is it. Now, there's even faster ways to become a premier, and that is if you are a fast track, $9.99, and you only bring in 2 people, and they each get 3. They each become a builder. That, too, is a fast track premier in our company. That's the top? Can you do it? Oh, yeah, it's all good. Now let's take a look at income. I've showed you structure, how we pay. And I showed you rank, how you can advance and get more pay. But I haven't showed you any money. And I told you I'd show you the money. It's time. Let's take a look. I don't want to be up here at Premier and all these big, big dollars and cents. I want to get down to the lowest level I can. So let's just say if you enroll 2 and no more, ever, in your lifetime, okay? If you only enroll 2 people, well, that's 1 buddy study, and everybody in your organization does exactly like you do, how much money would you make? Doesn't that kind of sound like the last program you were in? Well, let's see how your income would pay out here. First of all, down here in the bottom corner, you see $24, and that's your Fast Start bonus. That's what you earn by enrolling 2 people. And let's say that it takes a month for you to get your 2, and it takes them a month to get their 2, and them a month to get their 2. Am I exaggerating? No. See, I don't want anybody going out the door saying, oh, K-Ross is up there stretching those numbers and exaggerating out of proportion, okay? Because I don't like people that exaggerate. Do you? Okay. Then if it takes you a month to get your first 2 people, you made $24. And the next month they go on auto ship. And so now you get your break-even bonus, which if they were each buying 1 box only, that's to qualify, you would get $4 for each one. That's $8. There it is, $8 break-even bonus. And you get a matrix commission, and you get your matrix match. So how much is it? $11.43. Do not write home about that. But if you do, don't send it Federal Express, okay? Yeah, it would cost more in postage. But the 3rd month, what happens? They go out and get 2. Now, what did you do? You fell asleep. Remember, you got your 2, you're done, okay? Now, what happens? It goes up to $18.30. And then the next month, $36. The next month, $75. Notice what I'm showing here, $75.08. I'm being exact and precise. And $151.62. I'm showing you exactly what the money is. Now, on the 7th month, you crack all the way to $304.71. On the 8th month, you go to the top, $344.65. Wow. How much did you do? How many people did you personally sponsor? 2. And what's the most that anybody in your entire organization sponsored? 2. And how many boxes is everybody buying? 1. And you made $344.65 that month. The next month, you stop there. You don't go any deeper because that's 7 levels for our comp plan, right? Yeah. Your residual income is done. It's not going to get any more than that. But your team keeps growing, and so you hit bonuses. And here's your first bonus. It's $1,000. There it is. $1,000. Now, we want you to go to work, so we give you a portfolio, put your name on it, but you say, I'm done. I did my 2. And you fell back asleep. So the next month, what did your income do? It stayed right there, $344.65, just like I said. That's your residual income. but your team keeps growing, and so you hit another bonus. How much is that bonus? It's $3,000. Cash money. Cash money. Oh, yeah, that's all good. And we want you to go to work, so we give you a computer. Yeah. We want you to do some presentations and grow your team, so we give you a high-definition, widescreen TV. But you don't. You say, I got my two, and you go on a cruise because we gave you a vacation, too. Yeah. Now, while you're on vacation, you don't tell anybody about Laminine. You're done. You got your two, but your team keeps growing, and the next month you come back and you got a $5,000 cash bonus. In a new car. That's right. This is a Ford Fiesta. And let me tell you, the price is right. Come on down. Because the keys are what you get with a pink slip. There is no payment. It's free and clear. That's right. You will get a car because we want you to come to the meetings. Okay? We want you to pick somebody up. But you say, I'm done. I got my two. So what's it look like? You got your $344 residual income. You're hitting the bonus packages. And you've only brought in how many people? 2. And what's the most that anybody else in your entire team has done? And how many boxes does everybody buy in? 1. If you did more, would you make more money? Yes. If they bought more boxes, would you make more money? Yes. Would you hit these same bonuses sooner? Yes. Then you understand the comp plan, but I like to keep the numbers low, okay? So I'm not exaggerating. What if you got one more person? See, you're not even a builder or a lover. Do you think you could get one more if we paid you more money? Yes. You think so? Let's see how much money you would make if you just brought in one more person. That would mean you cracked the code. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cracking the code means you became a builder in our company, which is a lover, and the code is 1, 2, 3. High security. 1, 2, 3 is our code. Okay? You get your third person, you crack the code, and let's see what your income is if you enroll 3 and everyone else only does 2. Why? Because you're the heavy hitter. Yeah. You got 3. Yeah. That's right. Everybody else, they just got 2. Let's see what happens. Well, first of all, you get a little bit more on your Fast Start bonus because you got 3 instead of 2, and your break-even bonus is $12 instead of 8 because you get 3 times 4, 4, 4. Real simple math. Now that you also get your matrix and your matrix match. And in the third month, look at this. Can you see right there that blue? That's cracking the code. The first month is like about $1.14, okay? But hang in there because the next month, everybody puts in their order, and it's $25.73. And then $49.02, $75.08. I'm trying to keep the numbers down low. And on your 6th month, $193.79. Look at your 7th month now. You went over the $344 because you cracked the code. We're not paying you just 7 now, we're paying you 10 levels. So that you go on up higher to $772 in the 8th month. And on the 9th month, you crack into another income stream called the leadership bonus, $531 there. We represent it here, and the global pool because you're a builder. Now you could qualify to get in the builder pool. Now, I've got a question. How much money's in this pool? I don't know. How many people are in this pool? I don't know. How much money is that going to be for you? I don't know. Okay? So, I don't want to exaggerate anything, so I'm going to represent this as no money, $0, but I'm just going to represent it right here with this little block that reminds you, you get 1 share of the builder pool. Whatever amount that is, it's something, said nothing, but I'm only going to show 0 because I don't want to exaggerate. Is that okay? Yeah. All right, so none of my numbers are going to have $1 or a penny in for that. Now your income is $2,075, and you hit your first $1,000 bonus. We give you the portfolio to go to work, but you say, I got my 3, and your income goes up to $3,048 a month. Residual plus the pool. I love this. And on the 11th month, it goes up even higher to $4,807 plus the pool. And your 12th month, while you're on vacation, you come back and your check goes up to $5,872 plus your $5,000 bonus in a car. Yeah. Your residual income is $5,872. And what's the difference? You got one more person. Can you get one more? Yeah. If we paid you that much of a difference for getting one more, could you get 2 more? That's just 2 buddy studies. Raise your hand if you have at least 4 buddies that you think could use Laminine. All right, I'm looking at the ones that would go onto this chart. The others, you can just go right back to sleep, no problem, okay? Now, on this chart, if you bring in 4 and all your buddies can do the same, especially after they saw this presentation and said, I can get that much, let's see what your income would be. Now, this is going to kick it up way over the top. You're going to get $48 for your first month, fast start. Then you're going to get your break-even bonus, which is going to be 4 people buying 1 box, $16. Your matrix income and matrix match go up, but hang on to your hat now. You got a coded match. This is where it makes that difference. This is where it goes down and can, as Premier, go down to the 5 levels. The coded match increases your income dramatically. And in your 4th month, you hit $628. Your 5th month, you hit the leadership pool, or leadership bonus and the pool, and now you're at $3,187 in your 5th month. How many people have you personally sponsored? And how many has everybody in your team done? 4. Now, on the 6th month, look what happens. You hit the leadership bonus, and you hit the 2nd pool. Now, how many people are in that pool? I don't know. How much money in that pool? I don't know. How much is that check going to be? I don't know. So I'm going to only show a little bit bigger purple square to show you that there's more money, but I don't know how much. So no numbers are going to show this because I don't want to exaggerate, okay? So now you made $6,039 plus you made your $3,000 bonus and the whole package of all the bonuses. And now you go on up the next month to $7,000 a month income, and you get a $100,000 cash bonus. Whoa! And a new car. This car is $65,000 in value. That's right. This is what we call the his and her plan. My wife gets the first car, I'll wait and I'll get the second car. She said, no, honey, you go first. I said, ladies before gentlemen. Okay? Either way, you got 2 new cars, free and clear, pink slip. That's pretty incredible. We want you to come to the meetings. We give you a real nice car. We want you to be right on time. So we give you a Rolex watch. Yeah. We're trying to help you build your business. But you say, no, I'm going to Europe on a vacation you gave me. I got my 4. And while you're on your European vacation on the 11th month, you get a telegram at the end because why? You just got a new bonus. $8,000 a month and $500,000 cash money. Wow. And if you're single and you're walking around with this kind of money, you're going to get married. And there's a ring right there for you, okay? And we always send the lovebirds on a love boat cruise for 20 days. There's a monster cruise. All this, and you've only got 4 people that got 4 people, they got 4 people. No more than 2 buddy studies. Folks, your income doesn't stop. You did hit every bonus in our package, and now your residual income is $10,796 plus 2 pools. And then the next month it goes up from 10 to what? I want to show you. Your break-even bonus is right there. $16 for only 4 boxes are being auto-shipped. That's it, okay? That's how much I take personally, but I'm just showing you $16 on break-even bonus, and it keeps right on going up to $15,600 or $15,068. And the next month, $19,203. Residual income. Residual income. Residual income. And 2 pools. Wow. Wow. You know what? We're not even at the top. But I've already had one guy say, sign me up, right? Do you want me to keep going and show you any more? What if, just imagine this, what if you were the visionary in the group? You're already the leader, remember? You're the heavy hitter. You got 3, now you got 4. You're the only one that can visualize how much difference it would make if you came in at a fast track. Nobody else, just you. What do you think your income would do then? Let me show you. If you purchased a fast track and nobody else did, now we pay you down through 12 levels because you are now premier. Remember, if you get fast track and you sponsor 4, you're premier. So you go down and pick up 1 more level, and on this level we pay 3%. So it's 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. Now, let's see what difference that would make. Well, first of all, you'd have 4 fast tracks, or 4 break-even bonuses, because there's 16 people, same numbers, but you got a fast track bonus and you're already at $4,000 in just month 5. What happens in the 6th month? You hit the second pool, you're at $10,000 a month because you're getting the higher percentage. Instead of 6, you're getting 10, see? And you're going down more levels. So your income increases. And now on the 7th level, you hit the 3rd pool. Once again, how many people are in the pool? I don't know. How much money in the pool? I don't know. How much is that check going to be? I don't know. So I'm not going to put 1 penny in, but you hit all 3 of the company pools. And you hit the bonuses. You're at $13,280 a month income. And then the next month, you're at $14,000 a month residual income. You get all the pools, all the bonuses, $17,000. You got everything. Everything. And on the 10th month, you're $22,000, $33,011, and $54,126 plus 3 shares of the company's pool. Residual. And you're the only one that bought a fast track. Wow. This is how easy it is to get to the top in our company. Why? Because who designed the comp plan? You did. See? You designed it by you, for you. So, we want to show you the fast track package. In addition to everything I showed you, there's an additional bonus to being a fast tracker. Who wants to be a fast tracker anyway? Yeah. Well, here's an additional bonus on top. If you come in at fast track and you bring someone else in at fast track, you get an additional $200 cash bonus on top of everything I showed you. That's a fast track bonus. Now, if you'll help them bring other people in at the fast track, then they get the $200 bonus. Does that make sense? Yeah. Say 4 words for me. And so do you. That's right. There's another $200 bonus that goes up to you because we pay up to 2 levels of the fast track bonus to help start this company going. Now, I don't know when that's going to go away, but it's here right now. And it's not a part of the comp plan. This is an additional bonus structure. And how about we give a round of applause to Bernard for keeping it in right now, shall we? Now, this is on top of everything. Now, to answer everybody's question at the same time, if you're a fast tracker, this is what it looks like. If you're not a fast tracker, this is what it looks like. Okay? Now, if you are a fast tracker, then this is what it looks like. If you're not a fast tracker, this is what it looks like. Do I need to do it one more time? Or did we get the point? If you are a fast tracker, that's what it looks like. And I leave this up one more time to let you remember what a fast tracker is. It's the lowest price per box that you buy Laminine for. And it's where you get 35 boxes because 5 of them are free. You get the free position and the website. You get the 99 brochures and the getting started packages, the applications, the pin, and the business cards. A box of business cards if you want, all for $9.99. That is how we're going to prime the pump to roll our company out. We're all in pre-launch right now. You know what pre-launch means, right? We haven't launched. That's what it means, right? We're getting ready we're priming the pump to get fast trackers who will have product to give to people to start taking it right now instead of waiting until they get it in the mail. Does that make sense? You could actually have an experience and a testimony before it came in the mail if somebody give it to you on day one. This is the fast track package. This is what I recommend everyone join in because it's the fastest way to premier to the top of the company. I got a question for you. If after seeing this compensation plan, you saw something different from last time, and you think to yourself, you know what? I think this one's different. I think I could do this one. Would you raise your hand for me? And let me see it real high. Wow. It can be different. You can make the difference by getting in and getting started. And I always like to close out by saying, it's all good. Let me hear it now. Thank you, thank you.